artwork is now being accepted for our 2025 Charleston Youth Art Month Juried exhibition.
This is so exciting.
Yes.
So here to tell us all about it from the Office of Public Art with the City of Charleston, we have the director, Jeff Pearson. Jeff, great to see you.
Hey, thanks for having me.
Yeah, so Jeff, how did you get your start in the arts? Tell us about it.
Much like these students you're going to see here at the Coliseum later this month or next month, I drew. Every time I had a chance, I would make drawings alongside my uncle Roger Kane, who was a local artist here in Charleston. And then I went off to college. I wanted to be an animator for Disney and fell into that a little bit, and then got into illustration and have done children's books. But also, I really wanted to come home and make my hometown, my home state, a cooler place. So that's how I came back and started working in the administrative side of things for the state of West Virginia, and now with the city of Charleston.
Oh, that's wonderful. And now you're encouraging the next generation of local artists. So tell us about the Office of Public Art that you're part of and some of the recent projects.
Yeah, so we have a public art office here in Charleston, which is really actually a unique thing. A lot of states do not have this kind of thing, and so we're lucky to have it. The Office of Public Art is really all about education, conservation, and the creation of new public art around our city. And we've, since 2017, when we created the office, we've created close to 200 new pieces, maintained the collection, and just really pushing the idea that public art is for the public, and what we can do to elevate our community through vibrant sculpture, murals, and getting the community involved in those things as well. It's one of the big components of our office in the Martin Luther King project here. You're seeing the mural that we did there. We had 1,326 members of the community paint self-portraits, and we included that in the final piece, and it became a strong community project, like much of our projects. And we worked with different groups like Recovery Point, and we talked about addiction and how and recovery and how art can make a difference in that. And so we created a mural that projected that idea visually. And working with the clients there at Recovery Point, we started by making journals and sketchbooks, and those ideas and those concepts became images, and that became the mural.
Oh my gosh, this is
so we try to do a lot of community projects.
Yeah. So Jeff, tell us more about the youth art exhibition and how it started. So we started a youth art exhibition a couple years ago. We wanted to show kids' work throughout the county in our local center, our city service center, and that grew so fast. And we had 50 pieces, and then we had 100 pieces, and last year we had even more than that. And so the most important thing we can do is share our artwork. And it's so important that we share these young people's work. And again, it's grown so much since the first year that we've had it.
Oh. I mean, it's just amazing to see the different types of works that we just got to see in some of those pictures there. So how do kids submit their entry?
So we have an online, you can go to cityofcharleston.org. We have an online submission process, and then their teachers or the parents can enter the work, and they can drop it off to my office, Public Art Office, and the City Service Center as well.
Okay. And it has to be a big deal for these young artists to have their work displayed in such a manner.
Yeah, it is. It's the look on their faces and the idea that we have the award ceremony. These kids come up and they're so proud of what they've done. And again, the color and the imagination they have. Again, sometimes it's just a drawing. Sometimes it's just a simple drawing of this kid's idea and his imagination that's come out on this piece of paper or canvas. And it's so important that we share this work.
Yeah, and you know from personal experience how important it is for people to see what you've created there. And now you're giving this opportunity for the young people in our community. Remind everyone again how the kids can enter, and is there a deadline that they need to be aware of?
Yeah, so if you're interested in entering your child's work, go to our website, cityofcharleston.org, and submit the submission by April 7th. And then you drop off the physical piece of artwork to the City Service Center, or you can contact the Public Art Office directly.
Yeah, and then where will we get to see all of these?
So we're really excited this year. Like I said, we've been growing every year, and this year we outgrew our City Service Center space, and we're going to be at the Coliseum and Convention Center for the first time.
So we're really excited about that as well.
Yeah, and let us know because we'll come by and get some pictures to share on Studio 3 just so everyone at home can see as well. Jeff, thank you so much for joining us and good luck. And I know you're going to get a lot of good submissions.
We're really excited. Thank you so much for having me.
Yeah.